practice. The law does not contemplate a situation whereby you are going to be tried in absentia. Even in normal criminal courts, if you are to go to Kibera or to Milimani or to Makandara, there is no possibility that a court of law can proceed in the absence of an accused person because of the right to a fair trial and the right to be heard.
Wakili, there are plans perhaps to have a new deputy president be sworn in tomorrow or on Saturday. Are you seeking to block this from happening?
We believe that we live in a proper constitutional dispensation where the Constitution has spelled out what should and should not happen. So we shall continue to cling to the four corners of the Constitution, and we shall seek leave and crave any relief from the Constitution.
I think I will agree with what my colleague has said. The issues of health. First is family. Then second, because of the status of the person who is unwell, was taken ill, who is the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, then of course the government comes in. And I think it's only fair that the rights, privacy of His Excellency the Deputy President be respected. The question that has been decided at the Senate, I think there are provisions in law, the Constitution, the standing orders, which we don't want to interpret because they are subject to many interpretations. Our colleagues on the other side, they will interpret what suits them. Of course, we'll interpret what suits our client, but I think we made it clear. Our lead counsel, senior counsel Paul Mwite, did cite Article 145, 6B. He also cited Standing Order 11. And when you read those two provisions together, you find there's room. So it is a question of the Senate, the Speaker of the National Assembly, the Senators, to deliberate and come up with what they think suits not only them or selfishly, but also the country and the family. So I think it's unfortunate that the majority voted against the motion which was put before them. I hope that at the end of the day we'll consider the importance of this country.
What would you describe is happening now?
Well, of course you heard what the Speaker said. They are proceeding, right? And I hope that we'll consider generally the great nation of Kenya, the people of Kenya, and let's see how things unfold.
Wakili Swanya, at the National Assembly, you had an issue with the presiding, citing the Speaker being biased. How would you rate the presiding of the session at the Senate?
And just to add on that, do you think that if Gachagua has been afforded a fair hearing as it is required in the law in the Senate?
Well, I think you saw that our client cooperated all through. It's only unfortunate that he got ill at the tail end of it. But we've been there. We prosecuted our case properly, right? And the issue of bias, that always will be tested after the conclusion of the matter. So it's not a matter for us to discuss right now, but I think it's unfortunate, the decision that the Senate has taken, and we wait to see. Thank you.
Those who are saying the Deputy President is taking advantage, is an opportunist. What do you have to say about that?
Come again? What did you say?
They are saying that he's an opportunistic.
No, I don't think I want to comment on that. I think we have given...
Your fellow colleagues are in the Senate continue with the process.